Okay, yeah, I've seen I'm big in the online space, and
Yep,
one of the biggest quotes that I love is "Sell the click, not the purchase." So
that's
some
right.
to learn
Yeah,
more, and then on the website and everything, that's where you're giving them more information. So I love that. And I heard
absolutely,
you say
absolutely.
you're big into learning and studying about persuasion and influence. I'm a big fan of Robert Cialdini. Read all of his books. So what's how much persuasion and persuasion do you think actually goes into the sales process?
I really feel, and I maybe persuasion was the wrong word to use. I feel like you partner with a prospect, and it's not so much persuading or convincing, because if you're trying to convince someone, you're doing it wrong. But I talk about ethical influence, ethically influencing a decision and ethically influencing people to say, yes, I'm open. And I teach people how to lead people by asking the right question at the right time to get the right answer, and not just throw a bunch of stuff against the wall and hope something sticks. Because that's, I mean, like I said, 90% of the people out there have never been formally trained in sales. You can't go to college and have take a sales course or maybe some small course, but there's really no major courses on sales training. So people, they're naturally charismatic, they're friendly, they're outgoing, they're young, and someone's going to take a chance on them and they just hit the ground running. And of course, they can stumble across a few things. And so a lot of times people teach facts and benefits and they throw the stuff against the facts and benefits against the wall, and hopefully something lands and then that persuades them. But the best way to close a sale is when you lead people to a decision and the prospect closes themselves. When you get to the end of the conversation and the prospect says, I love this, how do we get started, what's our next step? And that's what I teach people how to do.